Which of these was not invented by African Americans? Is it A, air conditioning, B, a Rubik's Cube, C, a traffic light, or D, a hairbrush? The correct answer is B, a Rubik's Cube. The Rubik's Cube was in fact invented by a Hungarian man named Erno Rubik. All of the other inventions, however, were invented by African Americans. Other notable inventions include peanut butter, the blood bank, potato chips, and gas masks.
Going to college is the end goal for a majority of students here at PHS, and with the tuition prices rising steadily every year, college scholarships are becoming all the more important. Coming up in the show, Seth Golden will show you how to gain some easy money to help pay for your education.
8th graders from both Rogers and Reynolds Middle School filled the halls last night to attend Expo Night. Here they were able to gain some information on what the high school has to offer. Jake Fine has the story later in the show.
Yesterday morning, many high school students here at Prosper punched their official ticket into collegiate athletics. Mackenzie Hamilton is in studio to highlight the accomplishments of our student athletes whose athletic career is continuing beyond high school.
Eagle Nation News starts right now.
Good morning, Prosper High School. Today is Thursday, February 2nd. I'm Brandon Bonaparte.
And I'm Abby Smith. Here are today's top stories. The Trump administration officially put Iran on notice after an Iranian missile test and on a Saudi Arabian warship. President Trump wanted to make it clear to the Iranians that America was, quote, not going to sit by and not act on their actions, unquote. No further clarification has been given on the future plans of action.
This Saturday, Carlos Bakery is having their grand opening and ribbon cutting at Stonebriar Mall. Buddy, the man more well known as Cake Boss, will be at the festivities to help open up shop. Doors open at 8:30 in the morning.
National Arts Honor Society will have their annual induction ceremony tonight. Here they will welcome new members, celebrate their work, and honor the current members who have dedicated their time to NAHS.
The jump from middle school to high school can be tough, but lucky for incoming 9th graders, Expo Night was held yesterday to make the transition a little easier. Tish Kama was on site to show how the special night highlighted the many organizations here at Prosper.
With the growth of students comes the growth of choices. During the course selection point of the year, while students are trying to figure out their next step in high school, sometimes they do not realize all the choices available, which is why PHS began hosting Expo Night to highlight different choices students have. On February 1st, advisors and students crowd through the school as upcoming freshmen and underclassmen are able to have any questions answered about various clubs and organizations, along with core classes such as AP, Virtual Credit. The halls were packed from 6 to 8 p.m. with over 70 tables set for presenters of various organizations, from fishing club to various business and marketing classes.
I think that this Expo Night is really important for the 8th graders because they're able to see the different clubs and organizations that we have at the school, and so they're going to be able to decide what they're interested in and how they're going to be able to get involved in their school.
This is the tech theater and theater table. We have like half of it set up to present our technical theater and then half of it is set up to present our theater acting. A lot of people don't realize how many like different options you have for theater classes. Like they just think of the run-of-the-mill acting classes or the run-of-the-mill tech classes, but we also have like costuming and makeup and stagecraft and like varsity musical production and varsity acting production. We have so many options.
We're just kind of trying to promote choir by telling the students like all of the upcoming trips that we're going on. Like,
I think that Expo Night is really helpful for incoming freshmen because they'll get to talk to students who are actually in the program and get an understanding and a feel of the group.
We're here with the band table and we're advertising to everyone that they should come to our sessions, our little pre-marching season sessions. So all the 8th graders will come and they will learn like how to march and basic steps. That way they're a little bit more prepared than we were our freshman year.
For any questions about classes and organizations, speak with an advisor or counselor before course selection deadline. For Eagle Nation News, I'm Jake Fine.
After this commercial break, Seth Golden has more tips and tricks on how to get those ever-important college scholarships.
Luminaries for Relay for Life are on sale in all lunches with a $10 minimum donation fee. Money can also be collected by Miss Brown or in room 1217. Anyone interested in taking an AP test for a class you are not currently enrolled in can sign up with Miss Benavides in the counseling office. All seniors should stop by the registrar's office and verify that your name is correct for your diploma. You'll want to check spelling as well as missing suffixes or punctuation.
The average debt that a public college student acquires at the end of their four-year education is $30,000. Seth Golden is here to shed a light on how to avoid this debt by using scholarships.
Hi, I'm Seth Golden, your ENN College reporter. Today we'll be going over scholarships in order to earn you a little bit more of this. We'll be going over how to find scholarships, how and when to apply, and how to receive your scholarship money.
When to apply for a scholarship depends on when the scholarship's deadline is. Some scholarship deadlines are over a year in advance to when college starts, so juniors and seniors should be looking at which ones are available for them to apply to. But if you have missed the window for one that you really want to apply to, you can look at other scholarship information to see which ones are still available for you. You can find scholarships in several ways, including contacting the financial aid office at the school you plan to attend, and checking information in a public library or online. But be careful. Make sure scholarship information and offers you receive are legitimate. And remember that you don't have to pay to find scholarships or other financial aid. The money you receive from the scholarship should go directly to the college, where it will be automatically applied to tuition, fees, and other costs that you owe. Or it may come in the form of a check sent directly to you.
Every scholarship has different requirements on how to apply. The scholarship website should give you a good idea on who is able to apply and how to apply. Make sure you read the application carefully, fill it out completely, and turn it in by the application deadline. And make sure to remember all these things when applying for your scholarship. And for Eagle Nation News, I'm Seth Golden.
Now let's send it over to Reagan Ranzer with your daily social media update.
Good morning, Prosper High School. I'm Reagan Ranzer here today with your daily dose of social media. Yesterday, I ran a poll on Twitter and asked who you think will win the Super Bowl. 48 picked Atlanta Falcons and 52 of you picked New England Patriots. Well, guess we'll have to tune in Sunday at 5:30 to see who will win. It is now time of the month of February, which means it's National Black History Month, in which we celebrate achievements of African Americans from our past. A Twitter recent hashtag has been trending lately. The hashtag Black History Month has been all over social media. People have been tweeting iconic moments in Black history, including pictures like Rosa Parks, Frederick Douglass, and Martin Luther King Jr., and many more famous faces. Lastly, make sure you are following @Eagle Nation News on Twitter and turn on the post notifications so you can get live updates, giveaways, and more. Well, that's a wrap with today's social media update. I'm Reagan Ranzer.
After this commercial break, Hannah Dennis is in studio with your 3-day weather forecast.
There will be a crepe sale on Thursday, February 2nd during all lunches. Proceeds will go to local charities.
Crepes, including one additional topping, will cost $1 each. Each additional topping will cost 50 cents. Teachers can order crepes through a Google form sent to their email.
Teacher crepe sales will be on Friday, February 3rd. Contact Mr. Lejes for more information.
Welcome back, Eagle Nation. It looks like the 70s will stay out of our forecast until Sunday. We will start receiving rain today and it'll stick around until possibly Monday of next week. We do not have a chance of thunderstorms this weekend anymore, but that may change. Moving on to our 3-day forecast, today the high reaches 52 and there is a 10% chance of rain. The winds will be a bit strong, reaching 10 to 20 miles per hour. The cold front will fully be in effect, which is why the temperature is a lot cooler than the past few days. Tomorrow the high reaches 55 and we have a 10% chance of rain again. You can see the temperature is trying to warm back up slightly as we slowly start moving into next week. The winds have died down a little with it reaching 5 to 10 miles per hour. Saturday the high reaches 62 and we have a 20% chance of rain. The rain chances throughout the weekend will be slim, but that doesn't mean that you won't get caught in a downpour. The winds will pick up slightly again with being 10 to 20 miles per hour. Looking towards the weekend, the temperature looks like it'll climb back up into the 70s by Sunday, which is a lot warmer than the normal high for February, which is usually in the high 50s. I'm Hannah Dennis, and Texas still has a chance to get snow this winter season.
After this commercial break, Mackenzie Hamilton will have your sports update.
The induction for new members into the Science National Honor Society has been changed from January 31st to February 8th. Anyone interested in officer positions, please see Ms. Mahan in room 2130. If you're having issues submitting course selections into career cruising, councils will be meeting with each student soon to submit courses for you. The course selection form will verify courses. Turn in forms to social studies teachers by February 8th. First Priority meets Wednesday in the auditorium at 7:45 a.m.
Brandon, tomorrow is Friday, which means there's going to be multiple Prosper Athletics in action.
And yesterday was a very important day, as it being National Signing Day. And here to recap National Signing Day is Mackenzie Hamilton. Mackenzie?
Thank you, Brandon. Although we are in the middle of season play for winter sports, yesterday 3 senior soccer players took a pause along with 6 senior football players to sign their national letter of intent to play at the collegiate level.
National Signing Day, usually the first Wednesday of February, is the first day that high school seniors can sign a binding national letter of intent for college football and soccer with the school that is a member of the NCAA. Yesterday, Prosper High School celebrated this day along with 9 seniors who were able to sign their letter of intent.
We're here this morning to celebrate the accomplishments of these young men and young women. This is an awesome day for these 9 people sitting up here.
The Prosper Eagle football team had 6 seniors sign. Drevin Boyd committed to Mary Hardin Baylor. Everett Jefferson, along with John Brandon, signed to Texas State University. Jaden Ford signed to Henderson State University. Travis Staff to Texas A&M Commerce. And Andreas Ortiz Williams signed to Arizona Christian University. The Lady Eagle soccer team had 3 players sign. Haley Birmingham committed to Texas Christian University. Katie Lapamarta to the University of San Diego. And Gabby Gamboa to Northwestern State University. Reporting for Eagle Nation Sports, I'm Mackenzie Hamilton.
This was the second National Signing Day of the year, and on November 9th, 4 seniors, along with Abby Taylor, signed to Abilene Christian University. There will be one more signing day in April. Now before we go, here's the schedule for the remainder of this week. Tonight, hockey has a game against Plano East at Plano Facilities at 6:30. Boys basketball will be traveling to Little Elm on Friday at 7:30. Boys soccer will be at home at 7:15 on Friday, and girls soccer will be on the road at McKinney North at 7:15 on Friday as well. That's all I have for you today. Reporting for Eagle Nation Sports, I'm Mackenzie Hamilton. Back to you guys at the desk.
Thank you, Mackenzie. Now here are a few final announcements. Any senior who has attended a Prosper ISD school since kindergarten, please stop by and make sure your name is on the list for graduation. You must not have withdrawn for any amount of time since your kindergarten year.
G-Force will be in the Go Centers on Monday from 9 to 11:30. G-Force can help you apply to college, trade school, or assist you with career searches. They can also assist with financial aid, scholarship searches, and signing up for the ACT or SAT. If interested, schedule with Ms. Benavides in the counseling office.
Well, that's all we have for you today. For Eagle Nation News, I'm Brandon Bonaparte.
And I'm Abby Smith. Live long and prosper.